Okay, so before this video starts, I just want to say that these opinions are mine and mine only. If you guys don't agree with them, or you have your own opinions, be sure to put them in the comment section below so I can read them. But the video is about my opinions of what we should have on Destiny 2. So let's get into it. Okay, so I am a little late to this party, but a lot of people have been talking about in the community on their thoughts of Destiny 2 and what they would like to see, so I thought, why not jump on the bandwagon and make my own version of this video? So here we are. But let's kick it off. I've got a lot of stuff written down here in front of me on my computer screen that is illuminating my face that you cannot see. So let's jump straight into the first thing, which is quests. Now, you guys might be thinking, but quests are already in the game, so why is the first thing something we already have? I want to see new stuff. Well, you're gonna see new stuff, but I like quests. I love the introduction of quests that they did when the Taken King came out. They made the story more like an MMO, and that's what I like Destiny to be, that kind of hybrid MMO and shooter. And I love that, but the quests aspect made the story more interesting. It gave it extra things to do, not just, here you go, start this mission up. It was like, here's a little break in between this mission to go to this person, and it bridges the gap in between things, not just hearing that dialogue when you're flying down to the planet. So I think that is a good thing to add, is to have the quests more like how the Taken King did it and not how vanilla Destiny did it. So that's something that I would like to keep and see in Destiny 2. Moving on, this is a very controversial topic, but a lot of people want it and a lot of people don't want it. That's why it's so controversial, and yes, it is trading. Now, I would like to see trading implemented in Destiny 2, but hear me out on this before you start going away in the comments like, oh, I don't want trading because it's going to ruin the economy in Destiny and I want to have my things and other people can go and try and get them themselves. I would like to see a trading system like Tom Clancy's The Division. And I'd also like to have untradeable items along with that. So what I mean by the Division's trading system, if you guys have not seen that, there was an update released sometime after the launch of the Division where if you were in the activity with someone, so say I was doing the raid with one of my friends and I dropped, say, the Vex Mythoclast, and I already had one, but my friend didn't have one. Now, because he did the raid with me, I would be able to trade with him. Now, this would only be able to happen in that end bit of the game, like the raid. I wouldn't be able to exit the raid and then trade it to him. I'd only be able to do it in that instance. So that would make it so that the person that I'm trading it to did complete the content that is required to get this, and it would also make a lot more players, less salty about not getting drops after they've completed the content. Because as to this day, I still have not been able to get the Necrochasm because I never got the Crux of Crota to drop. That is that one exotic that I don't have from year one, and it is really, really annoying me, and I am pretty salty about it. But if this trading system from the Division was implemented, someone that I was playing with might have gotten that drop for the second time. They could give it to me because I completed that content with them, and then I would have my Necrochasm. But another trade-off with the Division's one was that it could only happen for the 30 minutes after the activity was complete. So you would be able to only do it for 30 minutes, not after that, so you couldn't wait in there, and yeah, it made it a bit more balanced as well. Moving on, I would like all the exotics to have a story behind them. Now, I mean, like, have a quest to them. So, like, say, not just getting the drop from, like, Atheon. I don't know why I'm always using Vault of Glass things. I just have a special love for that raid. But say I wanted to get the Vex Mythoclast and I killed Atheon. Instead of him just dropping the Vex for me, I should get a little fragment of Atheon, and my Guardian would pick it up and be like, oh, what's this? Take it back to the tower, take it to someone, they tell me about it, and I go on to either forge the weapon myself, like the Iron Galahorn quest, or I go and find the weapon from a cave or something. that would add more story behind it and give a bit more lore in the game instead of having those Grimoire cards. Now, moving on is another topic a lot of players are a bit agitated about, I guess. It is skill-based matchmaking. Now, I would like to see a ranked Crucible and a social Crucible. Now, if you guys don't know what this is, this means that there is ranked competitive, so like I have a special rank like Diamond or Platinum or Bronze or whatever, and I get matched up with people in the same kind of skill level. So if I'm Diamond, someone that I'm playing against will also be Diamond. And then social is just you get matched straight away with any random people, doesn't matter what their skill level is, and yeah, it doesn't really matter towards your ranking or anything. You can go terrible in the game and it won't matter at all. So I think that would be a nice welcome addition. Bungie did do this in their other games before Destiny, such as Halo, and it was a good thing. Like, a lot of people enjoyed having their social playlist back on Halo 3, but I think that would fix the skill-based matchmaking problem that a lot of people have at the moment. Next, I would like to see big open world areas with wildlife and NPCs. Now, if you guys don't know what NPCs are, they are non-player characters, so basically like the Speaker or Shiro or Lord Saladin. I'd like to see big open patrol areas that have these NPCs around in them that I can go and trade with, or I can go and see like a dog or something walking around in there and I can kill it and it would drop something special and I'd be able to trade that to the NPC for something. That would add a bit more of an activity to do within the social areas. Now, I think that would increase the longevity of the game as well, giving other things such as hunting quests and, you know, just more variety in the gameplay. I think that would be a welcome addition. Now, something that I've been wishing for ever since I stepped foot in Destiny was to go to the last great city. Now, we're up in the tower and we're looking down and we can see just this amazing city. The last great city of civilization is right there in front of you and you can't go to it. Why can't I go to it? I just want to step my feet in those cities and walk around. So hopefully we get to do that in Destiny 2. I would love it to walk down a dark alleyway and see some guys like trading Xur or something down there, and I'd be able to pick something up from him as well. Keep moving on, see another stall, buy something there, pick up a quest, help someone, maybe even save one of those wildlife creatures from a tree that I was hinting at before. So yeah, that'd be pretty good. But along with being able to go to the last great city, I would like to go to the exact same tower that we have in Destiny 1, but I would like to have it expanded. So we can see that big door that Xur is standing in front of sometimes near the Speaker. I would like that to be opened. Behind there it looks pretty amazing. I know some people have glitched into there, but you know, it's not really much is there. But I would like to go back there and have something else, like maybe even a player-owned house or something like that. That would be cool. We've seen that in MMOs like Star Wars The Old Republic or RuneScape, where you'd be able to make your own house and live in it. It'd be pretty cool. And along with talking about the tower and social spaces in general, I would like them to be a bit more interactive. Now with that I mean more NPCs, more things to do like little mini games there, or being able to go into the hangar and actually fix up my ship or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe add additions to it, but I'll get into that a bit later. And along with that, I would like to see little hints of Destiny 1 as well. So like I said, having the original tower there, that'd be a little hint, or little like names or little icons or something that we can see, or like just general dialogue where they talk about something that we did in Destiny 1. That would be really cool, just for a bit of nostalgia between the old veteran players that played during Destiny 1. Now moving into what I said about the ship, I would like to be able to fly my ship. Yes, I have one, why can't I fly it? That is one of the biggest complaints about Destiny 1, is that we just see the cinematic. I want to be able to get in my ship and fly it, have like a little mini game. That'd be pretty cool, you know? So Bandai Namco, I think that's who owned the minigame loading screen type things. That pattern is gone. Bungie, pick that up and let me fly my ship in between those loading screens, because it would be a hell of a lot of fun. And if I could upgrade it, making the social areas more interactive by letting me go and fix up my ship in the hangar and stuff like that, then being able to, you know, fly my ship and fight other enemy ships and stuff. Like that cinematic at the start of the Taken King where they had that big war with ships. I would like to be able to do that and join it with my own ship. But I'm going to have to stop the video there. I do have a lot of other suggestions for Destiny 2, but I'm going to release that in a part 2 just so this video doesn't get too long and you don't get too bored. If you guys do want to see that second part of this Destiny wishlist video, then remember to leave a like and put it down in the comment section below that you want to see part 2. Now I would like to thank you guys for watching, and if you do have any suggestions for other videos, then leave them in the comment section below as well, and maybe I'll just get around to making it for you. Now, I will see you guys in the next video. I love your faces forever. Thanks for stopping by and listening to me ramble on about my opinions for what should come in Destiny 2. But I will see you in the next video. Bye, Guardians.